With their defeat of second-ranked LSU in last night's third-round matchup of the SEC tournament, the Arkansas baseball team has clinched a spot in the semifinal round on Saturday. The team's 2-0 record at the tournament also earned them a day off on Friday. The Hogs took the opportunity to hold a shortened practice at nearby Samford University to prepare for the semifinal round. After being on the road for over a week now, Coach Dave Van Horn said he's just trying to keep the team as active as possible.
Just to get out of the hotel, it's a beautiful day. We had some pitchers need to throw bullpens, wanted to stretch, play a little catch. The hitting was all inside. The field's obviously in great shape. We could have hit outside. We decided just to hit inside and work on mechanics and just refine a few things. Worked on a little bit of bunting, and then we came down here and worked on some ground balls, turned some double plays, and let the guys relax a little bit and get ready to play tomorrow.
The expanded tournament means that Saturday's game goes back to single elimination. That's a change from previous years, but Coach Van Horn says he has no problem with the format.
I think it's fine. The reason being is, we could be playing again today in some type of bracket if we changed it, but it gets to the point where, you get to the championship game, you might be your fifth or sixth game, and we're trying to get teams ready for the regionals. Obviously, everybody wants to win, but it's the same for everybody. It could be two undefeated teams in certain years or different years. It's just the way it works. And hey, I'm glad we're sitting where we are, and hopefully we'll win on Saturday. If we don't, we'll get out of here and get ready to get ready for a regional.
It's just how the tournament's set up. I guess it's fair. Because it's semifinals now. If we were in a regional, we'd have to beat them. So it is what it is, and we just have to beat them to move on.
After LSU defeated Alabama on Friday afternoon, the Hogs will need to get by the Tigers again in order to play for the SEC championship on Sunday. It'll be lefty Randall Fant on the mound for the Hogs tomorrow. His teammates say they're ready to go behind one of their senior leaders.
I'd take Randall against anybody in the country. He's a stud pitcher. He's just like our other two guys, different style. But I feel like when he's on the mound, we're going to get a win somehow or some way.
I feel good about Randall. He'd thrown 4 or 5 really good games in a row, and the game at Auburn is by far his worst outing of the year. And he was disappointed in it, obviously. And I expect him to go out and give us some quality innings tomorrow and have kind of a bounce back outing.
Outside of the 2 stellar pitching performances from Barrett Aston and Ryan Stanek in the past 2 games, 2 other bright spots have been senior outfielder Matt Vinson and redshirt freshman John Ramirez. Vinson is 6 for 10 in the series, while Ramirez has filled in the past 2 games when Jake Wise fell ill. Both say they're pleased to have helped the team get to this point.
It's been pretty exciting. Really I wasn't expecting to, but I've always been ready to come in whenever I needed to. So it's been a lot of fun. Getting out there, getting the experience against really good teams, and it's been tons of fun. It really definitely does boost my confidence because I know I can play at this level, and having 2 good games. I got a hit yesterday, and I felt really good.
I'm just trying to get on base. I got 2 good guys behind me. Well, 3. I got Spoon, Anderson, and Fick right behind me. I feel like if I get on, that one of those guys are going to drive me in. So and Joe's in front of me, so I get some RBI opportunities as well. I'm just trying to get on base. Honestly, I have a lot more confidence, honestly, and just not being able to look at the lineup card when I walk in, and just being able to play every day and just play my game the way I do. That helps a lot.
Game time Saturday is noon Central with TV coverage on ESPN News. Chuck Barrett's radio call can also be heard starting at 11:30 across the Razorback Sports Network, as well as on Razorvision. From Hoover, Alabama at the SEC Baseball Tournament, I'm Zach Swartz for ArkansasRazorbacks.com.